Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to try my hand at my first underused battle in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and my opponent is going to be Mr. Magz, a guy who came on to my Twitch live stream requesting underused. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, this is a first-time challenger, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect, but of course he's going to bring Zoroark, which is a Pokemon that's always seems to get the drop on me. I think I have a pretty nice team here, so and there's a few new things I kind of want to show off in the team I'm using. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and leave my Araquanid, who definitely picked up a new trick in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and that is, of course, Sticky Web, which is a move that it previously did not get despite being spider-like in appearance. However, he's going to go ahead and lead here with, well, apparently a Vikavolt. And nope, it's going to be Zoroark. Of course it is. And that Night Daze does more than half to my incoming Mamoswine, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go right back into Araquanid, being that I have good special defense, and just see what he does. He goes with the Flamethrower, which is good, because that does nothing to me due to my Water Bubble ability. So now I know it's not choiced or in some way, so at least I know that. He's going to withdraw his Vikavolt now into his real Vikavolt, as I am able to set up a layer of sticky webs, because I don't think he wants to stay in and take a, a bug move, which I do have one, but I decided to set up sticky webs predicting the switch. So yeah, at least that's good, and that is the new move that I think is going to really increase the, the usage of Araquanid. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and go into my Florges, who got a interesting new move in Defog. A lot of Pokemon got Defog this generation, but Florges is one of the more interesting ones because it obviously rolls a Cleric, and this just gives it another thing that it can do. Anyway, so I actually predict a switch, I think, and no, he has Flash Cannon, so I'm just going to lose Mamoswine. I'm actually playing really poorly at the beginning of this match here. This Vikavolt has done a lot of damage to me, and I guess Zoroark has as well in Vikavolt's body. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Poipole, which I just kind of wanted to use it just once, you know? I brought a Nasty Plot set. I'm like, well, maybe I can, kill it after a Nasty Plot with Sludge Wave, and I don't. So, yeah, Vikavolt's going to get another kill. So, I'm actually off to a pretty poor start. I've lost two of my Pokemon, and yeah, that's just not a good hole to be in. So I'm going to go ahead into my Mega Pidgeot. I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. I know that I can outspeed this thing because Vikavolt is really actually slow. And I'm just going to go for a Heat Wave to finish it off. And yeah, that's going to be able to take out the Vikavolt. So down it goes, and I believe he switches out. What does he go? Oh, he goes into his Primarina here. And I know he's probably going to have Ice Beam, but I know I can probably take one. So I'm just going to go for a Hurricane and hope for the best here. I do go for that Hurricane, and it's going to hit him down to yellow. I do get the Confusion, which is nice. Of course, he's not going to actually hit himself in his Confusion. He's just going to go for that Ice Beam, and what am I thinking here? Oh, right, he gets the Freeze. I know that I switched out, but I couldn't remember why. It's because he gets a Freeze, and I'm like, are you serious right now? So I'm going to have to switch out. I go into Florges. I do have Aromatherapy, so I know that I can get rid of that Freeze. He's just going to actually switch it up for a Moonblast, and I'm like, whatever. Florges has a ton of special defense. There's no way he's going to break through. Florges is just pretty much amazing special bulk. I'm just going to go for the Aromatherapy, get rid of that Freeze on my Pidgeot, because it's going to be a very important Pokemon for me. I actually brought a modest Mega Pidgeot to abuse with Sticky Webs, so yeah, that's just how I'm going to roll in this match. So Florges is going to be taking a little bit more damage, but I do have Synthesis, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that to get my HP back. I pretty much know I can wall this Primarina. In fact, I'm kind of curious as to why he's staying in. Knowing that, just seeing how much damage I'm doing. He's not really doing anything to me. I guess he realizes, probably figures I can't do much to him either, but actually I probably can because Primarina is down to low yellow. Maybe he's just hoping for a free switch. I'm not entirely sure, but he just keeps on attacking me, and I'm like, okay, you can do that as much as you want. Now I've gotten pretty much my HP back, and I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and switch now. I'm pretty confident my Araquanid can take any hit from this guy pretty well. I'm kind of hoping that he'll go for his water move. It seems to be Sparkling Area, though he hasn't really revealed the Z moves. I'm not entirely sure if he has it. Probably not. Because I think he would have tried to pop it off by now, but I guess not. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm just going to go into Araquanid, and I believe here I just go for the Toxic. I was thinking he might switch. And even if he doesn't, I don't know. I guess I forgot that this Primarina was so low in health. I probably could have just killed it. Although, both of my moves I have on this Araquanid, and I just have 2 stab moves here, are resisted by Primarina, so maybe I couldn't. I don't know. I'm just going to go for a Leech Life right now and hope to finish it off after this hit of Poison. So, yeah, I'm just going to hope that I can finish it off. And indeed I do. So I'm going to be able to finish off the Primarina, get some HP back in the process. And he's going to go out into his Pedo Bear, a.k.a. his, yeah, that's what it looks like to me. And I'm not like the first person who mentioned how it looks. But anyway, Beware is going to come out. Beware of Beware. And yeah, he's going to go for a Rock Slide, which is obviously super effective. I'm actually pretty shocked that I lived this. Now, I am EV'd physically defensively, but I didn't think I actually would. I actually get off a Toxic on this thing, which I don't really think matters that much. I mean, I was just kind of going for it just in case I managed to live because I just didn't know what else to even do. But yeah. I mean, that's, I guess, going to help if he switches out away from my Mega Pidgeot as I come into that, here. He's just going to go for another Rock Slide. He's going to kill my Araquanid, and I'm just going to go into Mega Pidgeot. He already knows I have Hurricane, but he doesn't really have a obviously strong resistance to it, so there's really no reason for me not to just go for a Hurricane. And yeah, he's just going to actually stay in, and that's fine because that's going to kill the Beware. Don't even care. It's just dead, and yeah. Down it goes. Anyway, in comes Zoroark again. I guess it was in the last slot in his party after his switcheroos, because it's not going to actually disguise itself as anything. And I'm just going to keep going for the Hurricane. I don't really see any reason not to. Unfortunately, it is, Focus Sash. That's the name of the item. So it's not going to quite die, and it's going to be able to kill my Mega Pidgeot, so that's kind of annoying. But I still have my Florges, which I know I can just come in here and Moonblast. There's not really much he can do, and he's just going to stay in and let me kill him, so that's cool. And yeah, down goes the Zoroark, although he still has 2 Pokemon remaining. I know this Pokemon are Delmise and Flareon, both of which I just feel comfortable knowing that my last Pokemon is Chandelure, that I should be able to come in here and get a late game sweep. I actually brought a Scarf set mistakenly on my Chandelure. I actually meant to bring Specs, because it's obviously a Sticky Web team, but it actually doesn't really even matter. Because even though he's going to be able to finish off Florges here, I'm just going to be able to come in with my Chandelure. It's going to obviously be able to outspeed and obviously kill this Delmise with a Shadow Ball that is stabbed. And that Flareon, I mean, the only thing that he could really have that would be a problem would be if he has Bite, which I'm not even sure would kill me even with that. But no. He just tries to go for a Flare Blitz. I actually don't have Flash Fire. This is an Infiltrator set, which is, I think, is just a better ability. So he can actually damage me with Flare Blitz. But it's not going to be enough. I'm going to be able to 2-hit KO here with Shadow Ball. But either way, good game there, Mr. Magz. Was a fun one. I hope to see you again soon on my stream. Because, yeah, a rematch would be cool. So, today's question of the day is going to be this. Being that we are in December, the time of the holidays, leave a comment about what your wish would be this season. Whether it be a Christmas wish or, if you don't celebrate Christmas or some other holiday, just a wish, a general holiday wish that you want to come true, whether it be something to receive or, anything really. As for me, I'm just looking, and I just wish that my daughter will be happy. Probably going to be the first Christmas she's really not conscious enough to remember, so I just wish for her. So yeah, leave a comment about that, and see you guys again next time. Later.